And since I done gained all this weight, girl, and I got all this wagon that I'm dragging. Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl, so just getting back home. I had a very good Saturday. I got up, I wrote my chapter this morning just like I always did, and I actually started on my new book this weekend, part 2 to 3 days later that just came out. It's next up in the calendar series, and I just started this weekend, and it is too good, girl. I love starting a new book. I'm already super excited about it. But anyway, after that, I had plans to spend some time with family yesterday on Juneteenth, but we ended up getting rained out. So I went and I met up with my mama today, but while I was out, I did hit up a couple stores first. I saw Kia from Pretty V Vlogs doing a haul. I think it was from Shein or Temu, but I think it was from Shein. But she had a bunch of cute summer dresses and some little bags and shoes that match her summer dresses, and it was just a whole vibe. And it reminded me that I've been saying for the past several weeks that I need to, well, that I want to add some more cute little spring summer dresses into the mix. I have a few, but I feel like I wanted some more. And I just wanted to kind of, update my summer wardrobe. And since seeing that video of hers and already knowing that I wanted to add a few new things, I went and tried on some of the stuff that is kind of like normally a part of my summer wardrobe. And since I done gained all this weight, girl, and I got all this wagon that I'm dragging, I couldn't even say it with a straight face. But since I have gained weight, I'm up about 15 pounds now. And there are some of my summer shorts from the past several summers that I can no longer fit. I have one pair that I can still fit, and they used to be like my mid-thigh length shorts, my black shorts, but they are no longer mid-thigh length. They are short shorts. They're short shorts now, and they're still cute. They still fit. They're very stretchy, so they still fit. But I wanted to get some more shorts to add into the mix. I used to have some denim shorts that were my short shorts, but now they don't. You know, I couldn't even button those up, and damn sure couldn't get the zipper working. So I went ahead and got rid of those. And when I went into Ross, I knew me and my mom were going to Chili's, and there's a Ross over there. So I knew I was going to Ross, and I went in there and I was on a mission. I wanted to find a cute little spring summer dress, and then a new pair of shorts. So I went in there, I tried on a few things. Since this is my first time, especially as an adult, gaining weight, I grabbed a few different things in a few different sizes, and I hit up the shorts first. I found a cute pair of denim shorts in a size 1. They were more like the jorts that are kind of back trending right now. You know, like back in the day, especially like in the 90s, the long jean shorts, the jorts were very much in, kind of like denim culottes. They're very much back on trend now, and they were never my style when they were trending in the 90s, and they're still not my style now. But I tried on a pair. They were kind of like semi jorts. They were longer, but not super long. I tried them on in the size 1, and they fit in the waist, but they didn't I wasn't really feeling the fit, the style of those shorts. And I didn't really like how they sat in the front, like kind of, you know, like in the zipper part. I didn't really like how they sat. And so I tried on another pair in a size 3, a high-waisted pair, and I absolutely love them. They're still kind of the mid-thigh fit rise. They're high rise, and then they're still kind of the mid thigh fit. So these come down to like my mid thigh, and they're high rise, and I love these. The other ones were kind of cut off, which I have no problem with cut off or distressing or anything, but I don't really like that about those either. But these are in a size 3/26, and then they have this adjustable waisting in the back, because they fit in the hips and the thighs and everywhere else, but the waist was a little big, so I was able to tighten it right here, and now the waist fits perfectly, so I won't have to get these altered or tailored or anything. And I love these. I already have a couple ideas of what I want to pair these with. I mean, it's denim shorts, so you can pair them with just about anything. And then as far as dresses go, when I first walked in, I saw a brown dress, and it just made me feel very nostalgic. The cut of the dress with the ruching, and then kind of like the A-line, you know, kind of flows away from the body with the spaghetti straps. I used to have that exact same dress in so many colors, like just a plain color. And I saw it when I first walked in. It was brown with these little flower bouquets all around, like little tiny, almost like polka dots all over. And then I saw a tan dress also hanging up next to it. And I saw this when I first walked in, and I thought both of them were really cute. But I was like, let me look through the other dresses and just see if I can find anything that's, you know, a little more colorful. You know, I love color. I love color in my wardrobe especially. So I was looking for something with a little more spring, summer colors, but I honestly didn't really find anything. I found some blue. I feel like I already have a lot of blue, and I found some green. Clearly I have plenty of green, but I was looking for some bright, fun spring, summer colors. And I found one dress that was white and pink, but it was giving like Easter dress, so I didn't really get that dress. So I did try on the brown dress, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I also did try on the tan dress, and I absolutely did love it. I wish they had this dress in more colors. I probably would have got it in more colors, including this one. But I really do like this dress. It comes with a cute little lining. But I do like that it still has the ruching, which was similar to the other one. And out of my color options available, I really like this one. It actually matches my little flip-flops perfectly. But because, you know, it's this color dress, I can match it with my denim size, my tan size, my denim jacket, my white crop jacket, no jacket. I could wear it with my fuchsia slides and my little pink scarf and my light pink bag. You know, I could do so many things with this color dress. So I do appreciate that, even though it's not a fun, bright, colorful dress. And then I popped into Ulta. I actually went by Ulta last weekend, and I went to get my 2 favorite Ordinary products, the peeling solution and my retinol. And I was able to get my peeling solution, but they didn't have my retinol. So I went back today specifically for that, and I got it. I've been using this product, this and the peeling solution, for years, and I love both of them, and my skin loves both of them, more importantly. But I've also, I've been looking for a new liquid liner in brown, not waterproof, with a felt tip. I use it like when I go to work, I'll tight line right at the lash line. I don't have it. I don't do it now, and I don't normally do it. Only kind of, you know, when I want to go to work and I want to look a little more awake. I do like a really thin line. And the one I have now is so old. I actually got it by mistake. When I first got it, I thought I was getting a black liner pen. And I was like, what am I gonna do with a brown liner? At the time, I was never wearing brown liner. And now I literally only wear brown liner. And I've had that liner for so long. And the felt tip part is no longer felt tipping. I mean, it's a felt tip. It's not like really a clean, precise tip. It's kind of smushed and bent over to the side. So I wanted to get a new one, and I ended up getting this one. It's the Ulta Beauty brand. It's just a brown felt tip liner, but in the other brands that I normally shop with, Elf, NYX, I couldn't find one that wasn't waterproof, and I don't really like waterproof cosmetics. So this was the one that I found. I did test it out, and I mean, I like it. I'll try it on my eyes and see how I like it, make sure it doesn't irritate anything. But that's all I got. I wasn't out trying to spend a lot of money, anything today, but I did need to add a couple extra things into the mix. So I'm loving the items that I got to add into my wardrobe, and then re-upping on my usual products, and then finding that new liner. I feel like it was a very productive weekend for me, a very productive shopping trip. I went and I did more than just window shopping. I found more than just one thing. And I'm excited for myself. I gave myself a little main character energy this weekend, just like the female main lead characters I have in my books. I gave myself some of that energy this weekend. So, like I said, a very, very, very good Saturday. And I didn't get rained on while I was out, so I'll definitely take that as a win. But that is all from me, girl. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the rest of my Saturday. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.